My name, I am Joel Lutaya, aka Uncle Gardener, and I am the host of Farming God's Way, or Okulima kwa Katonda. Leero tuli wano ku Blosom Junior School nga tuzze okuyigiriza abaana okulima kw'obwa Katonda. Okulima kw'obwa Katonda. Katonda kubanga Katonda alima. Era Katonda ye mulimi eyasooka okulima ennimiro eyasooka. So tukomyewo nate ku misingi emito. Bayibuli we tuddayo mu Bayibuli etugamba in Proverbs 22:6 egamba etya, train a child in the way he should go, even when he is old he will not depart from it. Bayibuli etukkaatiriza okubeera nga tukuza abaana mu ngeri esaanidde oba mu ngeri entuufu nti we banaakula baleme okuva mu kkubo eryo lye tubalaze. Ate Abaganda bagamba nti emito emito gye giggumiza ekibira. So tukomyewo mu miti emito kubanga ensi yaffe oba Uganda bagamba nti backbone yaffe ey'ebyenkulaakulana oba ebyenfuna nti eri nnimiro oba agriculture. So tukomyewo wansi ku misingi emito okubeera nga tugiteekateeka okubeera nga tuggumiza ekibira ekya Uganda ey'omu maaso. So twegatteko wano ku Zubair TV Ensibuko y'amagezi okubeera nga tuteekateeka abaana baffe aba Uganda ejja mu maaso okubeera nga tubategekera omusingi omulungi kubanga abantu bangi bakola okulima naye abantu bangi tebafunyeemu. Lwaki? Olw'okuba baava ku nkola ezo ez'obwa Katonda. So twegatteko tutambule olugendo luno n'omwana wo okubeera nga tubateekateeka okubeera nga babeera generation egenda okulowooleza eggwanga lyaffe maaso nga bakuza eby'obulimi okubeera nga babifunamu ate nga babyongerako omutindo. Mutwegatteko ku Blosom Hill Junior School. Thank you. Those who are watching us, we are going to learn how to set up our gardens, and we are also going to look at how we make measuring ropes. So one of the keys, high standards. That is in management. We looked at keep doing things on what? Time. On time, at high what? Standards. Then with minimal wastage, and with the fruits of the what? Of the Spirit. The fruit of the what? Spirit. And one of the key in the management that we are going to look at, it's high standards. And high standards, we keep high standards by measuring. By what? Measuring. So when we are going to start making our gardens, what do we do first? Before we measure, what do you do when you're preparing your garden? We level the land, and after leveling the land, then we shall carry on the measurements of our what? Of our gardens. Okay? Yes. So first we are going to learn how to make the measuring rope. Measuring what? Ropes. Measuring ropes. So let's do that. Let me get the rope. So we said how many ropes do we need in our garden? How many? We need 2 ropes. One is a planting rope, and the other one is the downslope what? Downslope rope. So we are going to use the green one for the planting what? Planting rope. So we are going to come and we set up and we show where our garden will start from. So I'll get one of my peg. So you put a peg where your garden starts from. So someone want to come and help me. Hold the rope there. Just a minute. Then I'll make a second loop for my second what? Second peg. And this time we are learning how to set up a vegetable what? Vegetable gardens, because gardens have difference. There is a field garden, which is the big one, and today we are learning how to set up the vegetable one. The vegetable what? Garden. So you get another peg, then you put it where your garden will be ending. So in the vegetable gardens, we do, so these are now permanent what? Permanent pegs that we are setting up. So after measuring your garden, then you're going to measure your rope by putting there markers. Putting there what? Markers. Markers. So we said we are going to start with a 60 centimeter. So because that is the standard interval for most of the what? Most of the crops. So, and we shall be learning more of other crops, their spacing. Okay? Yes. So this can be the standard. So after you can get your stick of 60 what? 60 centimeters. Another second one. A boy, come and do the second one. Okay. A boy and a girl, another set, a boy and a girl. Because this work you can do it as in a group. A boy and a girl. Next. Okay, another 2 people. Next person. Another person. Another person to prepare coming so that we can finish very fast. Okay, another person. God has provided us with it. So after then you can either use a copper wire when you're marking. You can also use a what? A polythene bag. You can also use what we call a what? A bottle top. Though we don't recommend so much bottle tops, but bottle tops you can find them everywhere because sometimes they move on the what? On the rope. So I'm going to show you how we use the copper wire and also the polythene bag. So you come where you have marked, you come and put the copper wire in the middle of the measuring rope. Even if you are one, then afterwards you take it back to the what? To the peg. To the what? To the peg. Then you start rolling it where the mark is, and you roll it neatly on the rope, or what is called magalo. You come and so that they don't either bring damage on you, and you also place it so that it holds it firmly. So you see how it looks. So that is how you can do it. In case you don't have the copper wires, you can also use. Do you buy these ones? I usually find them thrown on the road, littered around. Then I can tie and tie again. So then you can cut off the remaining ones, the ones which are hanging. By using either a laser blade or a pair of what? Scissors. So we are going to use the polythene bags. Everyone, I'm going to give them way to put in there. Just hold your So I'm going to unloop, and everyone should start putting in there. Okay. Open and put in. Oh, have we put in all of us? Fix in. Don't tie, just fix in. Have we finished all of us? Okay, let's put it back. Then we can tie now. You roll it. You first roll it around, then you tie neatly. So this is how we make our what? Our what? Our what? Our terrain or planting rope or string. So let's clap. Let's give ourselves a big hand clap. So thank you very much. Let's go back. We have been now seeing how we make our planting what? Our planting rope. Then when you go back, you also learn, you teach yourself or try out how you make the down what? Down slope rope. That one we usually give it an interval. We always give it an interval of 75 centimeters. 70 what?
5 centimeters.
When you don't have money, you can get yourself a what? A straight what? Stick. Then you get a measuring what? A measuring tape. You measure your what? You measure your 75 what?
Centimeters.
75 centimeters. then you can be using that what? Stick to measure your downward slope. So thank you very much. Now we are going to look at how we set up a vegetable garden. We are going to learn how to set up a what?
A vegetable garden.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Learners, and also thank you very much our viewers of Zubair TV. Let's continue to join us as we train or facilitate generational thinkers of our nation and the world. Those who are going to bring transformation, godly transformation, not only in our agriculture, but also in the world at large. Thank you very much. I remain Joel Lutaya, aka Uncle Gardener, your host of God Farming, God's Way or Godly Farming. Thank you. And let's say, bye-bye. All the way from Blosom
Junior School.
Thank you.
Zubair TV, Ensibuko ya magazine.